the bass.
Remember, Albus forced it away level 1.
Ramana only has the jump. He's going to go for the jump off to the side, getting away from the axe, but it's going to be enough damage for Mountain. One more chop, and there's the first blood for HQ into the top lane.
Huge answer top side there for Mountain, and he's the one to cash in on that first blood as well. Olaf can jump off to those early cooldown reduction boots and spam ganks with his ghost.
First back, definitely want the BF sword.
1800 for Forgiven, 1600 for On right now, which is enough for a dagger, maybe 2 after the recall. We'll see what it ends up being. Here comes Yankos looking for the gank. Almost a bit low. Walks right in, but suddenly Mountain's there as well, and he lands the stun. So Vander to keep him alive, puts the shield up, blocks some of the hits now. Once again, Exhaust now onto Mountain, running out of HP, onto the trap as well, and Forgiven gets H2K's first kill. The tournament, the snipe, not going to mean too much as Albus tanks it, but look at this now, 400 gold lead for the European team.
Yeah, Mountain just sticking in the same spot, stands there and not level 6, so can't get out of the Caitlyn trap, so good answer back for H2K on the bottom side, and that kill did go to Forgiven. The Visho, you know, he talked about maybe not on his first back. If he sticks around a little while, he might be able to get that dream purchase.
He actually has enough money already for BF Sword plus Berserker's Dream, so probably shove this wave then back if he wants to cash in. 2,500 gold, it'll be 2,600 when he reaches.
It's on tower, and that is slowly chipping down that bot lane tower without really risking the dive.
Lands a stun there. Once again, a wave pushed under the turret. Of course, they know Ziv does not have his ulti. Tempered Fate's going to land. That's going to mean a stun onto Forgiven. Oh, he can't cast it in time. Was worried about getting stunned up by Vander. Either way, it is the flash out, the H2K AD carry. And that's good play by Albus to set that up.
Yeah, very important thing with the ultis from, let's see,
for the slow, actually. Just putting damage on the West, so that's actually going to be enough to get the chase in. Has to get perfect by Ryu. When the Q landed, he knew he had it. His body told him yes, and he makes it go.
There was also good dodge there from Ryu. If you notice, he walked back out of the silence and then continued on with the dive. That was extremely well played by Ryu to grab that kill.
Yeah, like some of the small plays we see here in these 1v1s, 2v2s, you know, Ryu going for the all-in, no flash on Westo, had the QSS. Bottom lane, Albus, he knows when you play against the Caitlyn, if you put the bot ulti right in the middle there, she can't actually net out of it because she will get stunned while she's flying in the air. So either you flash it or you get hit. Forgiven decided to get hit, he almost stepped out, but he had to flash after. This is the all-in. Ryu connects the poison, gets the stun down.
Just the slow right there, but there's the dodge on the silence zone and instant QSS.
Yeah, very quick.
Micro mechanics.
As well, and Olaf now in a bad spot. Ults at the right time to get away from Cocoon. Trace blows back at a Yankos, but when the cooldowns come up, he's dead, and Odwamna flashes to get the chase, lands the boomerang, and knocks him down. And suddenly, this is bad news bears for Ziv. The Rumble is alone, but a fight in the bot lane, not quite gonna land it, as Ziv clears the wave, hits them on a teleport, and he grounds him. Ziv cannot take off. He will get the kill on a Yankos, though. A nice trade coming in, but he is poisoned. Ryu will take him down.
We mentioned the playstyle here for the two mid laners. Not only does it make life difficult for the jungler, but Ryu being able to push up and roam like that also results in the kill there on Ziv, and HQ lose so much pressure due to Westor not being able to hold his own, even though the CS gets pretty much evened up there, and Ryu actually still, even despite roaming, is going to have the lead. The extra kills and the top lane swing actually setting up on a ward.
Yep, there's the slow, runs into his face. There's not much places to go with this one. It's going to be a stun on a Vander. The assassin's going to come through. Albus gets the last hit, and Tempered Fate finds a few more seconds. There's the rocket, and it's forcing several flashes out of H2K, who are running out of HP as well. One kill picked up. AHQ down 3,000 gold, but with the numbers advantage now on the map.
First time that HQ finally gets multiple members together, catching H2K. Became a little bit too predictable with constantly setting around his mid tower, and finally they could just move in and actually stop them. One kill, 2 dragons, remember, for HQ.
The stun's gonna land. Forgiven is gone. Albus, unlucky, gets the kill again. So the support stealing away the gold that could have been better and another source, but more on the map.
Gives you access to the river, and then you can go to Baron, you can go to...
Whoa, the flash play, they're gonna remove the chance to flash out, and on, it's gonna get blasted! Well played by Ryu, now for the re-engage. A lot of damage coming across the burn, back and forth. Undertow hits a few, but Ryu has the slows now on a Mountain, who's already lost his ultimate. It's a 5v4, and it might be more for this one. Not gonna land the ulti, though, from Vander, and AHQ will survive with the rest of their members, but a great snipe onto Ana started out.
The one thing H2K managed to do when they were setting up in the river for that Baron a few minutes ago was actually force the flash away from An. So he was down here as well. He ends up dying because Ryu just goes all in for him. Yanga's looking for more.
And that was a great kill for H2K. However, it only enables them to sort of clear out some of the H2K vision, right?
This one. Just surviving, but that does mean a recall. H2K
You okay there?
support.
We just have two teams constantly fighting around this Baron here and trying to look for picks against each other.
Spotted.
We still need to look at Ryu without summoners and what he can do in the fight. It's very hard to play Cassiopeia against things like Rumble and Malzahar, things that can stone you. When you want to sit there and deal consistent DPS, it becomes difficult, especially without
Oh,
summoners.
here comes Westor with the ghost.
Where's he going?
Looking for the play, gets the ulti onto Yankos. Tempered Fate to dodge the rest of the team, and he's gonna drop right down into Flame Choppers. There's the root, there's the kill. Great snipe picked up. Westor setting it all up and making it happen. And now, no jungler. Let's go Baron.
Yeah, Yanka's greeting with the flash here. As soon as Westor was in range, Yanka's could have flashed out, but no, he saved it. And then he got stunned. Then he got locked down after.
H2K want this though. Ryu has enough mana and enough health to take a team fight. Knock up on Albus, looking to take down the support. There's Baron picked up really quick by the red team, but the team fight's not going in. The backline is safe from H2K, and they're putting in a ton of damage right now. On staying alive, gets the snipe. Now the re-engage from Ryu's gonna pick up Mountain, and he will. On lifesteals on a ward, gets away from the poison, but be careful AHQ. It's gonna be on. Figuring out if he wants to go. The snipe nearly takes down Forgiven, but H2K can't get much more. 2 dead from H2K, 3 dead from AHQ. The Baron still does mean more to the LMS squad, and we will disengage.
Oh my goodness, that was one tense Baron fight here. I have to say, both AD carries trading ults at the end. That's the second time that On has been robbed and not had quite enough
It's death
execute
by a
damage.
touch, and you would actually kill people.
Genius. Okay, but look at how ridiculous this fight is. Okay, so they stay in on the Baron and they commit to finishing it. Westor is sacrificing himself, trying to keep the rest of the team outside the pit. He does that. Mountain here actually doesn't even auto-attack. Odoamne is out there. He's just running around on Olaf with his ultimate on. Eventually waits it out there as Ryu, as soon as the Olaf ultimate ends, he just ults him and kills him. So Mountain definitely could have done more there, but On, in the back of the pit, fends everyone off as they exchange snipes, and eventually...
Marksman in the bottom lane. Bringing out consistent physical damage.
Mountain.
And now looking for the play onto Ryu, landing a couple of these slows, but Mount's got to run out. He's got to lose his ulti very soon. Will there be a re-engage? A quick snipe onto Albus. Not going to land much with the Tempered Fate. And now it's Yankos. Finding the stun into Westor. They're going to go for the mid laner. And AHQ are going to lose their Malzahar. It's a 5v4 now. H2K looking for a little bit more on this one. Not going to land the zap just yet. Is On. Yankos with low HP, but everyone can body block that Mega Death Rocket.
Behind it, so they can't actually see when HQ is moving around.
Whoa, they're going for
Ryu.
Ryu! And he's going to get hit by the Tempered Fate, but H2K is here to reinforce. Flame Choppers push him back. Vander jumping in, taking some damage.
They got the teleport out there. That was the big cooldown from H2K. Ryu does escape, though, with just the ghost.
And they're still going to be pushing. Westor walks into mid, realizes there's no wave, walks back, but he walks through wards doing this. He's now a little bit alone. And yeah, those are Caitlyn traps over there. He's got to go a different direction. Innocent left, he could have walked over them and they wouldn't have done anything. He's immune to CC and wouldn't have taken damage, so it didn't matter, but
Over one.
I don't think it even took off him. That doesn't do damage anymore. But here we go. Westor back in onto Odoamne, putting half of his health onto the dumpster right now. Pops the Malva. Mortius as well. He's going to run out with this one. Yankos to reinforce, and once again, mid lane pushed first by AHQ.
That means full access to the river where there are a few H2K wards, but as we've highlighted multiple times, H2K never has more than just a few wards.
And remember, critically, Odoamne used his teleport in the last attempt, so he doesn't have it to go back to base to teleport out. That's why HQ are forcing this Baron and go burning it down.
5v4 force. Ryu is in full swing, though. He's going to dodge away from some of this. Got a half HP. Mountain wants in, and it's going to be the Mega Death Rocket taking him out. On taking a ton of health, though. He's got a kite back. Yankos has not killed him yet. Almost a kite away, and they will keep him alive. It's 2 for 0. This is not good for H2K. They've got to get out. A flash to get away from Tempered Fate, and that'll be a secure Baron you have to expect for AHQ.
Yeah, Ryu ended up just going aggressive alone here, trying to chase down the Jinx. He ends up getting
Risky. 3 versus 5 onto Odoamne. He has Guardian Angel. The pool doing so much damage. They're going to find Vander on flash the wall, staying alive. Gets Forgiven as well. This is the whitewash. H2K losing everybody. Odoamne, the last one to fall. That is an ace. That's going to be Baron and AHQ with a significant lead.
It was just a matter of time before AHQ got the right team fight with their scaling composition here on. He stayed alive. He managed to pick up 1 and 2 kills suddenly after each other. Ryu, look at his position here. He goes in all alone to try and chase the squishies of AHQ, and then he ends up overextending. He dies. No one followed. Odoamne is still running from base. He's joining now. Didn't even get to get full HP, and this is just a much better setup and much better late game by AHQ, and H2K they're running out of options right now. They keep sitting in that river, place a few wards in river, and do nothing else.
AHQ underestimated once again, but the late game coming through so big. Westor on cooldown, ulting the front line, all that percentage health damage from Malzahar, doesn't hesitate. And look at this, On jumps out the back. They don't even lose a person in this Baron fight.
3 versus 5, not enough for H2K. Let's see Forgiven going, yeah, unlucky. Lost their lives for this one.